Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time dropping by, my name is Sho-Up, and this is Sho-Up on Tube. Today we got a little install video going on, man. This is my first install video. We're gonna install a Tour-Pak rack on the back of my 2019 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. We're getting ready for a trip, man. We're going to the VA next weekend for my mother chapter's anniversary. I ride with Pharaoh Souls out of Columbus, Georgia. Our mother chapter is in Chesterfield, Virginia, so we're going up there next week. So I need a little bit more space for highway to put some more stuff on when we hit this highway. So today we're gonna install the Tour-Pak rack. So I'm gonna show y'all what comes in the kit. This is a Harley-Davidson Air Wing Tour-Pak lid rack kit. So it comes in the kit. Just instructions. Come with a template if you have the spoiler on your Tour-Pak, which I don't. This is the rack that we're gonna be installing. I got black to go with the black accents on my bike. Pretty decent size rack. So it comes with all your hardware. These are 4 screws, 4 washers, some plastic washers, and you need a torque wrench to torque down the bolts to spec. You need the painter's tape to protect your lid when you're drilling through, and the drill, of course, and my drill bits. So I'm gonna get y'all set up here in a minute so I can get started, and we're gonna walk through this thing, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't screw up my Tour-Pak lid, because I'm drilling holes in it and it made me kind of nervous. But the first thing the instructions say is to take everything out of your Tour-Pak. So I'm finna do that, get everything out of my Tour-Pak, and we're gonna get started. So let me get y'all set up here. All right, so we finna get everything out the Tour-Pak. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a UPS man dropping off some. I don't know about y'all, but my wife always ordering stuff on Amazon, so we get Amazon packages all the time. So anyway, I got everything out the Tour-Pak, and I'm noticing, man, I look at my Tour-Pak. I don't know if y'all can see this on camera, but if you look right here, Harley-Davidson pretty much got some I guess, selected spots for you to put this thing with these little dots. So I don't know. I'm gonna put the Tour-Pak on the top of the. I'm gonna put the rack on top of the Tour-Pak and see if it kind of line up. And if it line up, man, I'm gonna go with what they already got. Hopefully, make it easier, make it dummy proof. Cause like I said, I really don't want to mess up my Tour-Pak, man. Cause these things are expensive, and I'm not trying to buy another one. So let me get this stuff set up and see what we got. So this the rack. So I'm gonna do a little test fit right here. Let's see. And those holes actually kind of line up, man. Kind of line up perfect the way I wanted it. So I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm finna put this tape on top of this Tour-Pak, so when I start drilling, I'm gonna crack the paint, and we're gonna see, man. So y'all hold on for a second. Let me get this tape open. I'm gonna get this thing taped up. I just got some simple blue painter's tape. What the instructions say, use some painter's tape to protect your finish. So we're gonna get some of this laid down. I'm gonna do a pretty good side area. I know I really ain't got to go that wide, but I just wanna be on the safe side with this. Alright. Show you what I got. I just did 4 scripts on each side where you feel like the hole is gonna be at. Alright, so Harley provides these plastic mounting pads that you put on the bottom of your rack. And if you look, number 1 has a larger diameter hole than the other 3. So on the bottom of your rack, when you hold it like this, it's gonna be on the left side. The bottom left one is your larger one. For if you desire to put, you can put a rack light on the bottom of that rack, and you'll run your line through that hole, because one of your screws has a hole in it for you to run the wires through. So now comes the sketchy part, drilling into this Tour-Pak. So I'm gonna put my drill bit on, drill my pilot hole, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. So y'all hold on, let me get my drill bit, set up, and we're gonna drill into the Tour-Pak. All right, change of plan. So instead of me drilling from the bottom and the pre-selected holes that I said Harley got marked, I put the Tour-Pak lid on, kind of got it where I feel like I wanted it, outlined it with a pen, and I'm gonna drill my pilot holes in the middle of these spots. Instructions say you use a 1/16 inch bit to drill your pilot holes. So I got my bit in with my drill. So I'm finna drill my pilot holes, and then I'm gonna go to the next step. After you drill your pilot holes, it says you change your drill bit and you're gonna drill your larger holes. So fingers crossed, man. Here you go. I'm drilling into my Tour-Pak. Hole number 1. Yay! Hole number 2. Pilot hole 3. Problem number 1, my bit broke. All right, so take y'all through the process with me, man. The bit broke, so got it out. So we got to drill our other hole. So let me look. I want to see how close the Harley-Davidson holes is to what I drill. So nah, they off. It was close, but they off. But we're gonna go with it, man. We done put the holes in it now. So the next bit is you need a 9/32 to drill the smaller holes and a 3/8 to drill that bigger hole. All right, I got my 9/32 drill bit on. So you drill 9/32 in these 3. This bottom lower left one is gonna be your big one, your 3/8 one. So first one, So now you got on your 3/8, your big one, for your bottom left hole. All right, got my bigger hole drill. So next thing is take the tape off. We got the holes in there, y'all, so whatever there, that way it gonna sit at. This side off. All right, you got your 3 smaller holes. That dang bit went through on top of my Tour-Pak when I was trying to drill that first pilot hole, but this your bigger hole that your wires will go through if you're gonna use the other, the tail, the rack light. So now we gonna, it says obtain the 3 hex screws, the small diameter with the flat washer from the kit. Place first a metal washer next to the plastic washer over the 3/8 of each screw. So you place, get this situated. So you take your metal washer, put it on, and then it comes with these plastic washers as well. You put that one on. And then you do the same thing for the other 3 bolts, your other 3 smaller bolts. And then you're gonna also do the same thing for your larger bolt. So you're gonna end up with something like that. You got your plastic washer. Got your metal washer, put that on, and then we're just gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it on the Tour-Pak. So I'm gonna open the Tour-Pak up. And I'm gonna grab the large washer and the small washer so I can secure it. All right, problem number 1. I think the bit I used for the smaller holes was too small. I think it was actually a 7/32 instead of a 9/32. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to take a break. I have to run to the hardware store, get the right side bit, re-tape, drill my holes a little bit bigger. Then we're gonna come back, secure it to the Tour-Pak, finish the install up. So we'll take a break, clear everything up, and then when I get back from the hardware store, set y'all back up. We're gonna finish this thing off, man. So scary part out the way. I drilled the hole through the Tour-Pak. It is what it is. We're gonna see if it's straight. If it ain't straight, then hey, it's just gonna be a story I gotta tell about me putting a Tour-Pak rack on my Tour-Pak. So y'all hold on for a little while, man. I'm gonna run to the hardware store and I'll be back. I made it back from the hardware store. I went and picked up the bit that I needed since my kit didn't have the right bit. So now the thing I do is I gotta re-tape and re-drill them 3 holes so we can get it to the correct diameter. And then once we get that taped up and re-drilled, we're gonna get the rack put on, and then we're gonna get everything tightened and torqued. I got a torque bit, a torque wrench, and I think the specs for the torque is between 64 and 80 inch-pounds. So we're gonna get everything buttoned up and torqued down once I get these holes re-drilled. So I'm get y'all set up so we can get retaped, and we're gonna get back going. All right, so let's get everything retaped up. We just got tape over these 3 holes that we had so we can get them re-drilled to the proper diameter. Same thing, I'm just gonna do a couple scripts. Just gonna do 2 scripts this time since I already know what we're drilling it. I probably don't need 3, but just to be on the safe side. I mean, I probably don't need 2, but just to be on the safe side, we're gonna do 2. Find my hole, yep. Find my hole, yep. And find my hole. Alright, let's get these drilled to the proper size. Alright, got the holes drilled. Let's get this tape off. Let's start getting everything put on and button up. Try to move a little quicker, man. I'm running out of daylight. Alright. So like I said before, the kit comes with all 4 bolts. I got everything together already with your plastic washer, and your metal washer. Then we got the plastic mount points on here. So we'll take 2 bolts and get it started finger tight. Then we're gonna get our ratchet and torque. Get everything torqued to spec. Remember, you got a bigger hole down here on this left side for that bigger screw. So I'm gonna start with that one first. Being careful, making sure I don't cross thread nothing. Get your finger tight. Then I'm gonna go here to the top and get this one on. Yeah, we perfect now. We got the right drill bit, so yeah, we perfect now. Got that finger tight. Get the other 2 bolts. Get these put in. Alright, we're gonna get our ratchet. We're gonna do it on 80 inch-pounds. Gonna get started, man. Alright, got that one. That was the big bolt. Let's see. Get the right size socket. Click. All right, man, we ran out of daylight, but we got it finished. So took a little longer than I expected, but one of my holes was a little off. So I kind of had to finagle it and make the screw go in and torque it down. But anyway, finished product, we got it on. I think it looked pretty good. Y'all see a better shot of it when we get some daylight. But yeah, man, we got it on. Look good. It ain't going nowhere. Got all my bolts in. Torque the spec. I don't think I can lock the Tour-Pak, rock the whole bike. It ain't going nowhere. So with that being said, man, I appreciate, let me get a little bit of light. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, and going through this install. This is my first install video, so bear with me. But other than that, man, like I always say, if you're gonna show up on Tuesday. And I'm out.